All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, to Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of all Israel, which are stationed out in New York City. The elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. This is the second installment of Destroying Christianity. In response to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is simply not dealing with you Christian churches, man. It's just that simple. Spiritually and physically. He ain't dealing with you, man. And here's the scriptures on that point, man. This is Acts 48 through 49. Howbeit, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Every church you go to is literally made with hands, man. All right? You know, like a construction site, all right? Hard hat, workmen, all right? Building the foundation, laying the concrete. It was literally built by man's hands, okay? So guess what? It says what? The Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. As saith the prophet, heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me? Saith Yahweh. Or what place, or what is the place of my rest? So you guys building these so-called tabernacles, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua ain't dwelling in there. He said, heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. That's simple, man. Okay? If he's going to dwell anywhere, it's going to be amongst Israel, man. All right? And it's that simple, man. Acts 17:24. Yahweh that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. So this in the New Testament for you Christian Jesus juice drinkers, man. All right? What is the church? What is the body, man? Your temples are the actual church. We are the church. We are the body, man. Church means what? To call out. Korah, all right? Ecclesias, what was it? Ecclesias, I believe. Ecclesias, I believe, is the Greek word, all right? But like I said, hey, Yahweh Shai ain't dwelling in there. He simply ain't dealing with you guys. From you Black Baptists, so-called Black Baptists, you know, I use that term black vaguely, but to you so-called Negro Baptist churches, all right, all the way to the uptight-ass Catholics, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is simply not dealing with you, man. All right? The Psalms 127, verses 1 through 2. Except Yahweh build the house, they labor in vain to build it. All right? So, you guys are laboring in vain building these churches, man. And on a spiritual note, you guys that's trying to come in another way into this truth or go about it and build your own church, hey, you laboring in vain, all right? Because Yahweh is building the walls of the tabernacles of David, man. As thus saith the prophet Amos, man. All right, as is written in the book of that prophet Amos. All right. So it said what? Except Yahweh build the house, they labor in vain that keep it. All right. So like I said, man, the spiritual house is the house of David, man. Yahweh's building the house, and some of you guys are kicking against the pricks. That's why Yahweh Shai asked Paul that question. All right. You guys find yourself fighting against Yahweh, man. You guys are fighting against the Israel of Yahweh, man. Little do you know, man. All right? So that's the deeper level of that scripture. But on the first level, hey, the Lord didn't build it. It's in vain, man. Physically and spiritually. And I'm going to keep it like that. Duality. All right? Dualism, if you will. Okay? Um, Let me go up. All right, so this is Jeremiah 5 and 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no gods. All right, and you guys came over here to America to serve gods made of wood and stone, and any idol for that matter, man. All right, things that's vanity, man. Nothingness, no life, no breath in them, man. Okay, when I have fed them to the full, they then committed adultery. What did adultery start with? That spiritual fornication, man. All right, turning away from Yahweh, man. All right, read the book of Hosea. It's perfect, man. Okay, perfect on how Israel was treacherous. All right, read Ezekiel the 23rd. Is it the 23rd about the two sisters? Hola, I believe it could be. Oh, no, the 16th chapter, I believe. 16th. Hey, it's written in a certain place. Okay. um, but I'm read this over. It says, "How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no gods. When I have fed them to the full, they then committed adultery and assembled themselves by troops in a harlot's houses." Now, when you look at them pubes, all right, that's exactly what they look like when they sit down and stand up to pray. They look like troops lined up in what? Harlot houses, all right, groves, if you will, man, all right. So these are the same people that was doing these things back then. Like all these church-going people that you see in these harlot houses or in different religions. These was the same Israelites in the wilderness, all right, and throughout Israel's time period that was just going off into madness, man. And that's their lot, all right? And that's why a mass majority of you Israelites are in these false religions, because you got to get wiped out anyway, man. All right? This truth is only for the elect, man. All right? Yahweh is building this house, man. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Matter of fact, I got to read verse 2 to that Psalms 127 and 1. All right? It says, "It is vain for you to rise up early." Well, I'm going to just read the whole thing over. Psalms 127 and 1. "Except Yahweh built the house, they labor in vain that built it. Except Yahweh keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain." All right. And guess what? And what city is Yahweh keeping? All right. Jerusalem. But more importantly, the elect. Okay. More important. Hey, that's the cities. Now understand that. That's Jerusalem is the city of the kings of Judah, man. All right. The city of the kings, man. So if we have the house of David, hey, we that city, man. Okay. It says the watchman waketh but in vain. Hey, so like I said, if you guys going about another way, going up another way, hey, you guys are doing it in vain, man. All right. Hey, you a false watchman, man. You're doing it in vain. "It is vain for you to rise up early and to sit late and to eat bread of sorrows." Now check this out. In them churches, what they got? Early morning service, evening service, night service. All right. And what do they do there? They eat bread of sorrows, man. All right. For so he giveth his beloved sleep. And so, and that preacher is just rocking y'all back to sleep, man. Rocking you back to sleep, man. Well, you was never woke, but he's keeping you to sleep, man. All right, for a better lack of terms, man. Okay? And also you false prophets, man. All right? A lot of you guys are doing this work in vain. Okay? Now, hold on. I'm just finish it off with this. All right? Just type in the word to a Bible app and Grove and look at the word grove or groves. And you can see how Israel is just constantly going off in these altars. Today will be called these so-called churches, man. All right? But this is Isaiah 17. And I'm starting with 7. "In that day shall man look to his maker, and his eyes shall have respect to the Holy One of Israel." All right? Because listen, hey, when that Isaiah 47 and 3 happened, people are going to know who Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is, man. Okay? Ye shall not look to the altars, the work of his hand, neither shall respect that which is his fingers have made, including them churches, either the groves or the images. And the day shall his strong cities be forsaken, bro, uh, bros, and all, in an uppermost branch, which they left because of the children of Israel, and there should be desolation. All right, and that's just an example of how these churches and things are just going to be destroyed, man. Salakia. All right, hold on. Yeah, but like I said, there's plenty more scriptures, so I don't want to be long-winded or whatnot. But with that, I pray that you're edified. All right, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. All right, abad, babal, and death to you 2/3, and you false prophets. Shalom to the elect.